Good morning, this is Thalia. I am at Founders 2.0 conference, and we have with us talented and beautiful Babitha Remith. She's a founder and director for Sapiens Mind OPC Private Limited, and she has been awarded as an entrepreneurial excellence. First of all, to be a founder and to get an award for it, how does it feel?
Thank you so much for giving the opportunity to the entire founders team. I think it's a very lovely feeling to have that here, especially in Dubai. That was one of my dream city and country to
Oh,
be in,
that's
to start my
awesome.
business, to expand rather. And yes, I'm happy to be here and to see how this can really start to my next steps.
Hopefully, very soon. What is Sapiens Mind? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sapiens Minds is basically a HR consulting firm. So we support, setting up the HR strategy, a people strategy for startup and growing organization, right from hire till retire. So where founders can focus on the business and we take care of the HR ethics for them. So because most of the founders struggle in the beginning to scale up the people strategy.
They have idea, they have the platform, they
Yes.
don't know how to go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead because they're more focused on business, sales, and revenue and customers. But the people strategy is always left behind.
Yeah.
That's where we come into picture and say you have to take your people strategy and scale as per the vision is also scaling. So it has to be in parallel, and that's where we provide. And I provide a fractional CHRO services. So basically, I come in as a plug and play HR business partner, replacing the full time HR CHRO.
Okay, so it's like a part-time HR service.
Yeah.
So you can
I plug in and play. Yeah.
So, for example, if I have a company, I don't have to fully have an HR, but I can avail your
Yeah,
services.
you don't have to have a full time CHRO.
But it can be globally anywhere.
Anywhere, yes.
So, how do you, as an individual and a company, make sure the laws and regulations are intact as per the customs or the culture?
Yeah. So we work with partners differently. If I'm actually really working for a Saudi or a UK or a Dubai, I definitely will have to really connect with some partners, the local, and to understand the compliance and say how you can collaborate with me and help me on the compliance part. But where the rest of the HR strategy can be taken care.
Okay.
From,
When you are dealing with too many clients or customers, especially nowadays, Gen Z, I was talking to somebody. They know what they want. They know the product. They know how to sell it. They know what reels to make. But they're just like there's a full stop. There's nothing. They can make videos. They know there's no selling. For how do you deal with those clients who are agitated but they don't know where to go off and they feel like nothing is happening?
Yeah, I think that's where I know we do an audit basically to initially to see where the people strategy are, because only this vision, the revenue is not enough. The sales strategy is not enough. You need people to execute it.
Yes.
Now, do you have right people mindset in your organization to come along with you, the vision that you carry as a founder? That's something that I play a very important role there to see how you bring the team aligned. With the vision, right? And we do workshops also to coach the team to come into the vision. So recently I finished one workshop and came to Dubai now.
Oh, awesome.
To HR consulting firm who's based in US. US consulting firm who's having an operations in India.
Oh, that's
so we are
really
doing
good.
some kind of workshops as well. Yeah.
So how does fractional CHRO model help business scale compared to hiring the full-time CHRO?
See, one, I would say the 3 points. I would say the speed, the expertise, and the economics. The speed is how I can be more agile, and because startups cannot wait because they have a vision, they need to scale up. Now, how I can patch up to the speed is only being a fractional I can really support, but whereas a full-time HRO is a very fixed time, and I've seen that 3 to 6 months of time gap in terms of hiring, but whereas in fractional I can do it in weeks.
Yeah.
So I have a record of hiring, in 3 weeks, 3
Wow, that's
offers.
awesome.
Yes.
Look at her, expert. Well, we got an award for it. So what inspired you to start a brand like this, especially in a hub where everybody knows they know better with the help of Google or with the help of ChatGPT? How do you think?
See, I think there are a lot of HR consulting firms, they're doing their best actually. So for me to start, I think I started with a vision and a purpose, because I have gone through a lot of my career changes, my career transitions. I've seen a lot of transformation in the organization. But most of the times the people strategy is left behind all the time, right? So, and how do I make a culture which is more inclusive, which is more empowering, which is more with authenticity, is where something I'm really going with that purpose. And how do I make that possible? It's only with the startups.
Yeah.
And startups are really struggling there. So that's where I add value. And I think they deserve it because it's not a luxury, right? Like only the enterprise company should enjoy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make it possible for startups too.
That's amazing. Before you go, as you are the one helping others out, what this conference have helped you individually and a company wise?
conference actually has helped me to at least do a good of networking thing. I think I saw different kind of businesses, different kind of founders, the different stories behind them. I think that's really
That
inspiring.
why it happened, why it came to existence.
Yeah. So yeah, why they came into existence, and I think there's a lot of key points from different panel speakers, and I think I've been on panelist as well. I think that's more inspiring and more encouraging. I think more to come in the coming
More
days.
to
More to
go.
come.
Yes, we hope to see you again.
Yeah, see you.
And on that note, as she said, if you have an idea, work on it. Ask for assistance. Ask for the expert help. You can go and Google and do Chat GPT and everything, but you need a human touch to understand how actually everything flows. And on that note, be authentic, be kind, save water, avoid using plastic. This is Tali MK signing off.